The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, who grew up idolizing Stone Cold Steve Austin, even read his t-shirt, Stun Owens Stun. But he's got to beat the master of the stunner, the Texas Rattlesnake, in his own backyard, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And now, from Victoria, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We are about to witness, as Jim Ross likes to call it, a slobber knocker. Austin retiring at WrestleMania 19. 19 years later, he's got one more in him for the fans. Austin Owens. We're about to make it happen. And we're even making things a little spicier. Not only is it the Battle of the Stunners, it's for the Smoking Skull World title, baby. I'm going Austin all day. It's all day Austin, man. Let's lock it in. Referees showing the belt. Kevin Owens, the biggest matchup he will ever have in his career. Showtime. Austin going straight to it, grabbing the bag ahead of Kevin Owens, face first to the turnbuckle pad. But here we go, Kevin Owens with the counter. Shot to the midsection. I thought he was going straight for the stunner. Oh my God. Dumps Austin right on his neck. Stone Cold with the history of neck issues here, and Kevin Owens looking to capitalize on it. Supreme, welcome on in, my friend. Goes for that senton, nobody home. Austin now gets caught in the hooks with the forearm, staggering the Texas Rattlesnake. Kevin Owens, no stranger to the booze for the WWE Universe, but he is in Stone Cold's backyard in Dallas, Texas. Shot to the midsection, jargon screw right to that heavily braced knee. Can you think of the iconic moments, the trilogies with Austin versus The Rock, WrestleMania 13, one of the greatest matches of all time. Bret the Hitman Hart and Shawn Michaels running okay. Right through him. Now Austin taking a tumble to the outside, and Kevin Owens mocking the Texas Rattlesnake. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, Kevin, but hey, you do you, man. You do you. Austin wants the fight to the outside here. Never mind, changed up Kevin Owens with two straight right jabs. It's Kevin Owens going for perhaps that cannonball senton he's notorious for. Changes it up, pull through. Right through a sit-out powerbomb. The cover two. Austin with a kick out of two. 19 years. You want to talk about how much ring rust is on the Texas Rattlesnake. It has got to be enormous amounts. Austin now, collar elbow tie-up kick to the midsection here. Kevin Owens again to the outside. And this is almost kind of an upset here. It's been all Owens thus far, and now he's going for a deep Boston Crab here. On to Austin. Again, no tap outs to the outside. Austin just got to break it, grabbing that leg, trying to get some freedom. Kevin Owens now throwing Austin across to the outside here. Referee, meanwhile, at the count of 4. Kevin Owens got something different, though. Kevin Owens! Oh, my God, what a swanton from the outside. Jesus, but Austin gets right back up, and Kevin Owens chopping the Texas Rattlesnake down. Man, you can see Austin is clearly not in ring shape, and Kevin Owens looking to make him pay for it. Wow. Kevin Owens wanted a WrestleMania moment, and he is going to get one here. Meanwhile, he's trying to go through almost that around the world type of slam. Meanwhile, Austin to the outside, go for a pile driver. Kevin Owens again firmly in control of this contest. Throws him right on in. Austin hits hard on the barricade. And again, Kevin Owens utilizing the 10 count, breaks it up and goes right back to the outside. Austin is in a bad way though, man. He realizes why he retired at WrestleMania 19. All those neck problems, all the bumps he took. Obviously, he is starting to take a toll here. Kevin Owens kick to the midsection. Kevin Owens now going to go for that sideways pile driver. And now if Kevin Owens locks it in, he's going to go for the stunner, and he connects it. Austin is down. Owens 1, 2. No, the Texas Rattlesnake kicks out at 2. And listen to Dallas, Texas, chanting fight forever. Kevin Owens again with that swanton. This time he misses clean. Austin trying to battle back, pull through here. Turn him around to a neck breaker, no body home. Austin shoving him away. Kevin Owens, meanwhile. Face first, and Austin is bloody. Austin is busted wide open. But I think that's what the Texas Rattlesnake needed to get back in this matchup here. Counters the woo chop, sets him up for a pile driver, but again, Kevin Owens. Austin rolls through, going for Luthez, no body home. Kevin Owens counters. Dragon Stone Cold lean him up against the ropes. Kevin Owens pops up on the bottom rope and stomping him onto the chest. And I love Stone Cold, man. I grew up on the Attitude Era, but this is not what I wanted to see. Finally, we get a little bit of Austin. That's shades of 96 through 2000. This is the Stone Cold he wanted to see here at WrestleMania 38. Pulls him up. There it is. The Luthez strikes. Austin starting to get fired up. And there it is. And now he busts open Kevin Owens. Oh, my God. Look at the eye. The right eye of Kevin Owens. He is a crimson mass. And Kevin Owens now talking trash to the WWE Universe here. Kevin. Evan. All right, there we go. We are back to it right now. Kevin Owens looking to make a comeback. My God, just look at his face right now. Kick to the midsection. He was going for the stunner. But again, Kevin Owens just a little bit quicker. Forearm bringing Austin down. And now just trying to choke the life of the Texas Rattlesnake. Kevin Owens, meanwhile, going to go for that senton. Again, Austin sips up with the counter. But Kevin Owens just trying to get in firm control of this contest. Up in the air, double axe handle. He overshot the Texas Rattlesnake. Austin flips him over. Power slam. And now again, look at Stone Cold go, baby. Working onto the open wound. Austin pulls him up. Throws him right on the back of his head. Stone Cold looking to make the comeback here. He is coiled. He is locked in. The Stone Cold Stunner. And that's how you do it, Owens. Austin's got to drag him away from the ropes. Pulls him away the cover. Stone Cold could get the W. Only a 2 count. My God, how close was that? Kick to the side of the head here. Startling. Stone Cold. He's got that modified camel clutch right now, throwing Austin face first to the canvas. Knee to the side of the head. He is trying to wear down the Rattlesnake, but Austin is a fighter. He will never give up. Atomic drop to the Manberries, and Owens screaming in agony here. Kick to the midsection. A second Stone Cold Stunner. A second stunner. You gotta drag him, Austin. Kevin Owens close to the ropes. He's too dazed. He's done. Austin gets the W.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, after 19 years, almost 2 decades later, the Texas Rattlesnake gets the job done in his hometown. What a comeback for the Texas Rattlesnake.